Hello, everybody. Terawas here for another video review, I guess. Even I'm actually technically reviewing the Funko figure, but just compared to my Freddy. It's a comparison view of my custom versus Funko. And first off, you guys may have noticed it's not a actual original Funko. It's a edited one that not only did I repaint, but I retooled it. But I kind of gave up halfway when making the joints because I was like, I'm gonna make my own anyway, so why fix it? Because it broke. Every single part of this figure broke almost. The only thing that didn't break is both thighs and one knee. And I will also start by saying I'm going to be completely biased. You guys could be the judge. You guys are the true judges here. And I'm just biased because one Christmas, now this is a tragic origin story about me. Very tragic. One Christmas, I got a FNAF 4 figure, and I was like kind of excited. I was a little disappointed, but I heard that the figures were going uphill in durability. And out of all the figures I got, so I pretty much didn't, obviously, during this time I was like older, so you don't really get a lot of presents. So each one, for me, I'm thankful whatever I get. I also want to say, because I don't want you guys getting the wrong idea. But what happened was, uh, one of the few things I got was a Funko Freddy. Not this Freddy, a different one. And by this point, all my Funkos were broken just by itself. But again, I heard that they increase quality of durability. So when I opened up the package, I was like, okay, so one of the legs is off. I tried snapping it on, and instead of snapping it on, the knee snapped off. And I was like, okay, well this sucks. Like immediately after I opened it, it broke. But it only got worse. The entirety of the figure broke. Every last joint and everything broke. So I'm going to be way more biased than Spider Skull was. And again, you guys are the true judges, but I'm just here to show you a comparison. And I guess kind of a custom review. I brought in Golden Freddy that I gave up customizing to uh to like compare you the actual articulation, but I guess I'll show you at the ending. So I guess I should swap out for Golden Freddy. They're the same figure, so I mean, Golden Freddy is the same animatronic, so yeah. So first things first, obviously mine's a taller scale, meant to hold, like go in comparison to something like this, rather than something like this. You see why this could be considered a good scale. Whether or not you guys prefer it, that's up to you. But yeah, so if you guys want, also something else, if you guys want a more detailed comparison of Freddy, check out the actual Freddy custom review. But I'm going to show you the articulation of this first to give you a good idea. He could go this far with his like elbow, bend that, or shoulder. Elbow could bend this far. And the wrist just has a swivel. I'm trying to be careful because this one also has a lot of broken areas. This is first wave, so if you guys want to consider that this is the first wave, so it's more fragile than the rest, then go ahead. He has a swivel and slight head pivots, no waist articulation. I remembered that I glued his thigh because it's broken. Okay, so this is how far he could kick. I guess it's better. All right, so here's the straight one, and that's how far it kicks. And this is how far it bends. It's a little bit better on the bending, I gotta admit. No foot articulation. And as you could probably tell by Freddy over here, he could bend this far. Oh, crap, almost forgot. He comes with a mic, but I lost it, so yeah. Freddy could bend this far, a little bit past Funko Freddy. Freddy could lift his arms this far because he has that flexible material with a little bit of give, giving it that far. His hand obviously could go up and down, unlike Funkos, and obviously swivel again up and down, just like the other side. And the waist crunch, or the ab crunch, could go that far if you want to call it that. It's like a lower, I don't know, lower back articulation. Bends back that far, kicks this far, bends this far, As you can see, it's actually almost the same as Funko Freddy with that. It could bend this far, bend up that, pivot, and swivel all the way around. In addition to all those articulations, the mouth could open up. You could take the endo out from inside. Check out the original video if you want to see that, and change out the eyes. And you could also change the hat out. Yeah, and the reason why you want to do that is just for posability. I like to think if this was a actual line that these are the features you guys want. So that's how I build my figures in a theoretical way. But I will have to give you guys the bad news because I get this question a lot, which is, do we sell the customs? Could you guys make some for us and all that? Unfortunately, we can't do that. We just aren't mass producing it. I'm gonna show what this custom added to this figure while I talk. Yeah, we just don't have the ability to mass produce it yet, which is resin casting can do that. If you have the right sculpts and such, because you need to make sure everything is durable, because you don't want to be a customer that gets a broken figure. But the first figure I'm going to test this with is a future figure that I'm not going to even say yet until I know it's done. But yeah, so I'm sorry, but we just aren't doing it just yet. In the future, I like to think, but I really can't say for certain. Oh, obviously, this Freddy stands about 6 and what is that? A quarter? Yeah, I'm gonna call it a quarter. And my Freddy, he stands at a 6. By the way, that's what these markings are, so don't think it's something else. Trust me. Yeah, he stands about just under 7 inches, I'm gonna say. So tell me, what do you guys think? Don't hear our biases and like consider it based off of that. Consider off of your opinion. What do you guys think? What's better? Also, this is not the original paint job. So what do you guys think is better? Tell me in the comment sections. Actually, before I go, let me see if I could let me see if I can scrape off the color real quick. All right, I'm gonna take this. Let's see, just to show you what this color actually looked like. Because you guys probably would want to judge which one has the better color in it. So let's scrape off some of this. I don't recommend doing this. You guys could get cut, so be careful. There you go. So yeah, this is not entirely accurate. You see this lighter color right here? That's the paint job that was originally there. Not this. This is the plastic. And that's how the color from underneath looks too. So, tell me what you guys think. And tell me if you like this more laid back and, I guess, comedical? Sure. See you guys.